Hi, this is Ethan Mussolini, the Merchant of Success. Welcome to this episode in a series showing you how do you make this year the best ever. And now in this particular video, I want to answer a question around balancing between giving to others and giving to yourself. Someone asked a question around the lines of, hey, I have a passion to educate children, I give a lot to my church. I educate lots of children that are not, who may lack school fees. I'm a public servant, but at the same time, I find myself in loans, having to pay off loans. I have a little farm. What is your advice, Ethan, to get out of debt and all that, and yet take care of these people? Well, first of all, thank you for taking good care of these people. Personally, I'm from a very humble background, and during my A-levels, it's actually friends who supported me to go through school. And, had they not stepped in, had it not been people like you, then possibly I wouldn't be speaking on this particular video. So thank you so much. May the good Lord bless you for all the good that you're doing for your church, for the children and the like. And I would also like to add right away that number one, there is a principle I learned about 7 years ago, and that is to take care of others, you really have to take care of yourself first. So that's the first premise, in that hopefully you're not overstretching, because if you break down, then even the little that you have, you won't be able to dispense it to the people that really desire it and would find it very helpful. So the principle is, the more you take care of yourself, the more you'll be able to take care of others. So number one, I would look at clearing those loans as fast as possible. And then number two, just ask yourself, are you overstretching? Is this within your means? What you can do also sometimes, if these children, for me, by the time the A-level state, it's really a time when I was an orphan. Still, I'm an orphan. I was an orphan and I didn't have enough financial support. I thought that was funny, that at the time when I was an orphan, once you're an orphan, then you're an orphan permanently. So I had lost my parents and didn't have any support, so it's friends who combine money. Now, this is what I think in terms of progressing. Number one, put clearing loans as one of your priorities, even more critical than paying fees, because if where you got the money, they came hard on you and took away your stuff, then you'll be overstressed and then you can't help these other children. Number two, you might find that you have to contribute a partial sum of school fees rather than paying it all. This is what I mean. I've been in a place where I find myself, I'm a giver myself. I've been in a place whereby I find myself, I've contributed so much to all these other people, fees, so and so is sick, that, especially when you're from a humble background like I am, you find you have many dependents and needs, and everyone is looking, and many people are looking up to you. So I would find myself overstretched to a point whereby I wouldn't even be in position to pay for rent. It was as bad as that. So of late, as I've grown wiser, I've been paying attention, saying, you know what, I need to take care of myself. I need to take care of my family. So just to give you an example, not so long ago, a cousin called saying, okay, how they are overstretched, they need fees and all that. I said, look, so I talked to the dad, I said, look, I'm going to contribute 50%, then figure out a way on how to find the other 50%. Guess what? For some reason, the other 50% has magically appeared. Now, the older me, in fact, what I was already considering then was to pay it all, to pay all the school fees. But I knew I was overstretching myself. But the point I'm making is, it's okay to contribute a portion. Then other people can step in, or those other children could speak to other people that can contribute, that can top up. So you can have a conversation and say, look, I really want to continue supporting you, but at the same time, I really have these loans that are overburdening me, and I need to clear them all soon, otherwise I will be in trouble. So I'll be contributing this portion. So beginning next term, whichever time it is, please, I would like you to ask other people, or if you yourself know other people, you can say, hey, look, this is what I'm contributing, so far so-and-so needs so much money, would you be of help? The thing is, I'm contributing this percentage, can you contribute this portion? You know, so that's something that you can do if the people you're supporting are very young and they cannot fundraise on their behalf. You can do the fundraising yourself and call some people whom you feel would be of help. It doesn't have to be one person. It could be several people like you. Like my case, I think there are about 6 people who were contributing towards my school fees. No one stepped in to clear the whole bill. So it's possible that you can have several people contributing to those fees. What that will do is it will free up some of the money that you've been spending on fees to clear up your loans, because you need to be emotionally and psychologically free to be able to be of great support. So that's one. 2 is you need to think about how to expand your income. So you said you have a farm, a small farm, so why not make it bigger? Figure out a way to make it bigger. And I've also discovered that you don't have to necessarily buy land. You could lease land. You could hire land at a smaller fee and be able to expand your income. Number 3, upgrade your skills. So that as a civil servant, you could be promoted, or you could find a better job, a better paying job, which would expand your income. That way, you can increase your giving. But most importantly, also, I would encourage you to think about a percentage of your income that you're willing to give. For example, you might decide and say, okay, 10% goes to church, then another 10% goes to helping other people. And then anything beyond that, you say, you know what, unfortunately, that's all I have, and it's okay. People will survive, trust me. But then as you increase your income, as you sort out your loans, then your 10% of giving, it could be 20, it could be 30, I don't know, depending on your situation. So you figure out a percentage that would work for you, and then stick to that percentage. Then as your income expands by upgrading your skills, by having another farm, or expanding your farm, then your so-called percentage, the value will be increasing, therefore you'll be able to live your passion of giving. So I hope that gives you some insights on how to balance giving and giving yourself. But please remember to also give to yourself first. Save some money aside, take care of yourself, and then be able to take care of others. I agree on percentages where you take care of yourself. I always advise people, the money you make must mean something to you. Because if you just give, and you never take care of yourself, during these holidays, I went out for some massages and the like, and I felt good, because then the money means something to me. So whereas you give, you should also remember to give yourself, then you'll be inspired to work harder, and therefore in the return, you'll be able to give more. So keep giving, and most importantly, I'm sensing that you need to give yourself, and that's something I notice among people like us who like giving, that we sometimes forget ourselves. So sort yourself out, clear your loans quickly. It's okay to give partially, and then as you settle down, then you can give more later. Because we would want you to stay sane, to stay healthy, to stay psychologically set, to be physically healthy, so that you can take good care of others in return. So thank you for watching this video, audio, reading this test, reading the text, depending on I don't know which modality you're using. And if you find this useful, share it, like it. If you're watching this on YouTube channel, you subscribe to the channel. And hey, let me know your thoughts and comments below. What did you advise this person? They are saying, hey, I'm overburdened, but I still have a passion to give. So what would you advise them to do? So let me know your thoughts and comments below. And if you want to engage me as your coach, as a facilitator, as a motivational speaker, which we can do anywhere in the world, whether it is to speak or to coach you, because even coaching can be done on Skype or online, so to speak. So you can call me on +256 772 936 361. Send me an email, info@ethanmussolini.com. You could also visit my website, succeedingdaily.com, ethanmussolini.com, subscribe to my newsletters, and make it happen too, because then I would be able to send you some fresh content every time I get an opportunity. You can also like my Facebook fan page where I post inspirational content on a daily basis. That's facebook.com/Ethan Mussolini. Follow me on Twitter. My Twitter handle is Ethan Mussolini. So thank you so much. May you remember to give yourself as you give others. And remember to make this year the best year ever for you. That's my wish for you. Bye for now. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.